Welcome to Wednesday, June 5th, 2019. All right, so unless you have a specific reason to watch this video, don't waste your time. I'd hate for you to waste your time, but for those that do have a specific reason, today's going to be a quick one. Gonna go right into it. The warm-up. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that was 3 L-shaped pull-ups, 4 glide downs. Next will be 13 push-ups, 7 air squats, and 6 bends. Today is for the lower body, but this is just the normal warm-up. Warm-up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The bends are not really a muscle workout so much as a tolerance test, just to see how you're feeling when you bend down like that. Sometimes you feel things creak, sometimes you feel things crack. It's good to know those things. The warm-up basically gets the blood pumping. As indication of my breathing, the blood is pumping. I'm coming back here, but looking at the list, starting out with machine squats, it'll be a set of 8, set of 9, then back here for the Romanian deadlifts. Whew. Let's set up both of these machines. No JDS today, it takes a little while. The breathing exercise is going to be pretty minimal, but also pretty necessary. These quick ones are good because just want to get it out of the way before the rest of my day. All right, that is decently in frame. Okay. While I'm down here, might as well set that up for leg extensions. Now I'll bash my head against that just for good measure. Okay. A little bit of breathing. All right. I think that is pretty good. Now, I'm gonna go 1, 2, set 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that's a nice noise. Let's set it up for the next go. Lighten the load a little bit. Next one's going to be more reps. Wait, was that 10? Oh. Anyway, maybe I should go higher on the weight. I don't think so. That was supposed to be 8 reps. And then 10 reps. For some reason, I was feeling okay. I think I went 10. Short-term memory is kind of losing it here. That's how you know you're doing a good job. You get a bit loopy. But either way, I'm certainly feeling it, and that's the most important part. Sometimes I pay too much attention to the numbers and what should be and how my body reacts. My body is a yo-yo system. It goes back and forth. There are weird dynamics. Weight fluctuates. This weekend, I finally broke 190. I was at 189.8. And then another time I was 189.6. And then this morning, 193. Hopefully, that's my body putting on muscle and losing fat, which I'm fine with. According to my scale, specialized scale, I'm at 22% fat now. So let's think about that. Let's say I'm 200 pounds. I'm at 25% fat. Make the numbers easy. 25% of 200 pounds is 1/4. 1/4 of 200 pounds. That's 50 pounds. That's 50 pounds of fat you're carrying. Or me, approximately. So if you got yourself down to 175, you'd be 0. Possible. Doesn't really work that way, as far as I know. I want those percentages to change. Like I said, I think I've announced the kind of quasi goal, not the real goal, but the quasi goal is to get myself to like 13% body fat. I think that would be a nice number to have. I know you can look like a fitness model at 5%, but I don't think this modeling is any part of my destiny. It'd be nice. I'd love to have pictures taken, 300 pictures, and someone saying, "Oh my God, like that, oh like that, like that, like that." That'd be wonderful, and get paid $10,000 for waking up and doing that. But no, I'm sure I'm making it a lot easier than it really is. Anyhow, ten of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Here's a little secret. It's not so much of a secret. My real goal, I mean, obviously the whole journey started with a little bit of some body issues as far as like injuries and whatnot that like shouldn't be happening. And it was like, okay, let's increase your fitness levels. And then that did good. That went away. Not even injuries, just like reoccurring aches and pains in certain ways. It's just like, dude, lose some weight. That's the bottom line. Anyway, so I received that from 2 sources that give a damn enough about me to tell the truth, that care enough about me to tell the truth. And but that was part of the real goal. That was the thing that started it. But the real goal in the future is I might even record the first attempt. The first attempt might be a failure. I'm aware of this. But a one-armed chin-up. Each arm. That's the goal. No, I'm not a mountain climber or anything like that, but I think that'd be so cool. Arm fully out, fully extended. Grabbing on, maybe thumb over. Yeah, thumb over. Forward hand grab. And just muscle myself up, straight up there. That's the goal. Each arm, at least one time. That's something I've been wanting to do since I was a little kid. And it seemed like such a simple idea, but it's just like, you try. Go ahead and try. It's very interesting, the dynamics of it. Now, there was a way to fake it. You grab with your other arm. You grab your hand with your other arm and pull yourself up. And I guess that's real world situations right there. Like, you're not... And I guess the real world, if your other arm's not doing anything, it's probably holding on to something, so you're like, ugh. Like in some movie or something, you see somebody climbing a rope, and they're at the end of the rope, and something falls, and they grab it. They grab the edge, and then... Oh, yeah. That's the goal. Maybe The Rock can do it. Maybe he's just too big to do it. Who knows? Maybe if I do a search on YouTube, which I've never done for this, and it'll be like one arm chin up and just watch maybe some really skinny kid just muscle him out, or some super jacked dude, or somewhere in between that middle road. I don't know. Since I've cared about that thing for such a long time, you think I would have done research on it at least once? No. Never one online query about that, just a notion in my head. And I think there's a lot of things in my life like that. Who knows? Maybe there's a lot of things in your life like that, and maybe doing the research will spoil the magic. Okay. It's sort of like hearing a spoiler for a TV show or a book and not really getting to experience the surprise rightly. Maybe there's some special technique that like anybody of any fitness level can do a one-arm chin-up without doing the second-hand cheat. Who knows? This is Romanian deadlifts. Direct from Romania for all my Romanian friends. All right, let's see here. 12 minutes. Dude, I gotta go. I might have to cut this thing in half. Matter of fact, I think I will. All right, after this exercise, there's only 4 exercises in this, but gotta chop, get myself a shower, and get myself get busy with life stuff. All right. Looks like we're all good with the numbers. And I'm going to just breathe a little bit right here. All right, there's a lot of goodness in this world. Try it with my feet spread apart a little bit. Sometimes I like to put them a little closer together. Big thing for myself is always a gentle reminder to move my hips backwards. 2, 3, this is a set of 10. No, it's a set of 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Hopefully I remember to move backwards at every single repetition of that. Otherwise, I hear that improper form could lead to injury. And one of the things you don't want to injure is your lower back. I mean, really, you shouldn't really want to injure anything. A little bit of breathing, then we'll do a set of 10. Yeah, the way this exercise is laid out for me, it's 4 exercises. First 2 are 2 sets, second 2 are 2 sets, but the 2 sets change in repetition. First two exercises have 2 sets, but the repetitions are 8 and 10, 8 and 10. Then the second 2, the repetitions are 10 and 12, 10 and 12. I know, it's very complex. It's really super simple, but you can make it complex if you look at it under the right perspective. It means if you're kind of tired and your brain's going loopy because not enough blood's flowing through it, or I don't know. Well, there's the blood-brain barrier, and as far as I know, that's a good question to ask myself. For some reason I'm thinking kind of at odds. It's like, does blood actually flow through your brain? For some things I think it doesn't. It flows through your scalp, it flows around the brain, but I think there's that barrier. And cerebral spinal fluid is what flows through your brain, possibly. I gotta look it up. Things to look up on Google, things to not look up on Google. Number 1 thing to look up, blood-brain barrier, if that's a real thing, and if blood flows through the brain. Then number 2, do not look up one-arm chin-up, because I do not want to be spoiler alerted by any secret techniques or well-known techniques that I just don't know to do it, so I can feel like I did it all on my own. All right, learn the value of $1 or learn the value of doing a goal completely on your own, especially if it's a silly goal like that. I mean, why is that a goal? I know it's silly on the outside, but for whatever reason, it motivates me. So embrace your silly reasons, and don't do what I did. Don't tell anybody about it. People will pop your balloon. People will say, that's a silly goal. Why do you want to do that? They might influence you slightly, and you might not be going for the goal, and life will be less beautiful because you didn't go for your silly goal. Maybe. Or maybe they'll give you common sense and they'll be like, a one-arm chin-up's dumb, you should have this goal instead, and you get a way better goal. But I'm willing to take the chance on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Not terrible. I would be lying if I said I did not feel that. Certainly do. But it feels, like I said, it's not terrible. It's not putting me in a weird pain situation. Okay. Time to cut this one in half. Should have started earlier. Shoulda. Shoulda doesn't matter. Didn't do. Did half. We'll do the other half soon. Hopefully there will be some seamless editing going on in the next part, and I'll be like, hello, in about 10 seconds of your life. See? Totally seamless. Yeah. All right, that's set up, I think. All right. 2, 3, going for 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Definitely feeling it. All right. Next is single leg calf raises. That seems good. All right. Wow, I really felt that last exercise. Whew. Not turning the volume up on that anytime soon. Definitely feeling it. Let's go left leg first. Usually I go right leg first, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Almost lost it a little bit there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Losing balance a little bit. Thank goodness I had a little something to hold on to. So holding on to that or that, really helpful. That moves around a little bit too much, believe it or not. So there's that. Now I'm gonna edit this thing. Put those two pieces together. Wednesday, lower body in 2 parts. Because timing. Later it shall be.